Good evening, World Wide Web. This is James, your favorite ticker picker, with another update video on JetBlue Airlines. Just doing some homework over the weekend. I'm going to dedicate today and tomorrow to finding out exactly how JetBlue is doing. We're going to check all of their routes, all of their cities, all of their connecting flights, find out how booked out they are actually in the future. This one goes from Las Vegas to Memphis International Airport. I tried to book tickets that were coming in the next couple of days. It says there's no flights available this month. So they have no flights for me. August 2023, they have no flights for 5 days, 6 days. And then they still have some seats, 232. They have one for 321 with 3 seats left. I can still get a flight in August. But the end of August, no. September, a no for the first week of September, and then we're starting out at 232. There doesn't look like there's a lot of pre-booking in September, but a lot of days are already gone. Maybe they're not offering flights on those days. October, they're flying every day. 449, 5 seats left for October. 539 on a Sunday. These already have elevated pressures on the booking. Monday, 779. We get a very strong October. The pre-puckering up prices are already puckering up. You can see that people are wanting these seats, and they're probably starting at, I don't know, wherever the bottom was. I guess October is just a better month in general. But they're already jockeying up. November, no flights found in November. You can't get a flight in November. December, no flights. January, no flights. So maybe they just haven't announced them for these upcoming months yet. But you can see the strong elevations of October, the higher elevations of September. They seem to be missing a lot of availability in August. No availability in July. Good signs to see an airline a full month booked out on a route. That's kind of nice. These poor people in Las Vegas, they just can't get to Memphis. Time to rent a car, just like planes, trains, and automobiles. So we thought we'd check out another one here. This one here is going from from St. Louis to Miami. It's leaving right away. $728 a ticket for Sunday. $368 for Wednesday, July 12th, 8 days from now. $378 over the weekend, unavailable. $368, $378, $378. Not a big flight. You're looking at maybe an hour and a half. It's not as far as New York, I don't think. $728 on a Saturday. That's booked out a week in advance. I want more dates, but it's looking like their flights are getting booked out on this route also, continuously ending up with a full booking or maybe a seat or two left until the price gets out of control and nobody wants that last seat. They probably save that one for their stewardess friends so she can ride for free. But yeah, they look strong. 3 out of 4 routes, severe booking into the future, and 1 out of 4 routes is full booking, but not till the day of. And that's Orlando going to New York. I don't know if people are done with New York or they're a little scared to go to New York, or I don't know. And I also noticed JetBlue doesn't have, they're not in every airport. Spirit Airlines is going to allow them to be in every airport. They might be able to yank their JetBlue planes right up to the Spirit gate and load on some customers. All of these airports pay money to the airports to become a member and have their own gates, and they kind of buy their own gates, and they spend tons of money doing it. They also get all the gates of Spirit Airlines. They might be able to interchange planes or just put them all under the JetBlue logo and keep all of these new routes and all of these new spider webs to the system. The number of spider webs might amplify to a very large degree. It's obvious that some areas have much higher demand and are completely sold out, which means they won't have enough planes even to do this, but they'll be flying more planes to these destinations to add more flights to that route, to add more capacity to that. These things that are sold out 3 months in advance, they're about ready to get not sold out again as JetBlue commits jets to that area. It's part of the game. You move the jets around the country to where the flights are. If nobody wants to go from Orlando to New York, you don't send a bunch of planes here. You send them to Colorado, you send them to St. Louis, you put them on the St. Louis to Miami route, for instance, seemed to be a good one. Denver to Dallas seemed to be a really good one. These last two look like they were really good ones. Yeah, you move the planes and you open up more full flights where the demand is. You keep all of your planes busy. Adding all of these routes and adding all of these planes, my God, the optimization job must be amazing. But the demand, the customer demand is there. It's strong, and it's months out 75% of the time so far. So we're going to keep track of that number and find out what percentage of them, of these routes, are booked fully months out. And I would say that so far 4 for 4 are probably all booking sold out, but not months in advance. We're looking for months in advance. We're looking for JetBlue totally doing awesome in November. That's what we're looking for. And we're looking for higher prices. And I'm seeing higher and higher prices everywhere I look. I'm seeing lots of flights selling for $400, pretty far out. $700 on some weekends. These full flights and these last seats. Yeah, it's happening. I'm seeing the verification that I wanted to see so far. But we'll keep up the homework. I'm going to bring you 6 or 8 routes on the next video. And we're going to try to cover all of their areas and kind of crisscross and see what their hot ones are. And then we're going to check out Spirits. We're going to find out everything this place is inheriting in October, November. We're going to find out all those routes separately to make the distinction how many unique new routes that JetBlue will own after this merger is over, and how many new planes they will own. And hopefully we'll find out how much benefit that can do for both brands. Spirit gets all of JetBlue's routes. JetBlue gets all of Spirit's routes. The airlines are already paid off, or the airport's already paid off. I don't know if they're going to want to get paid off twice now. Seems like if you buy the gate or buy the rights, you get to fly your plane in there, and all JetBlue would have to do is just paint one logo on the side of all the planes and take over all the routes. That's probably what they're going to do. Is the Spirit planes will be gone, and they'll just be JetBlue planes all in those airports cruising up and back. So now all of a sudden Orlando can connect with Houston, or Dallas can connect with Houston. Right now Houston's not even a JetBlue airport, but now Houston might just be a JetBlue airport. So guess what? Houston to everywhere just happened, and everywhere from Houston just happened. So you just opened up another 50 points of options for you to decide where to send your planes to optimize their capacity, to optimize that they'll be full and the price. It's all a numbers game they play. Where do we send the jets today? And they wake up in the morning and they tell the pilot, take the jet there. And even if there's nobody on it, they just want to get the damn jet there, because they know that that flight leaving that place is going to somewhere else and it's full. So they play this game of manipulation back and forth, and it's very easy to do when all of your flights are full. My God, especially when you acquire all these new routes, all these new possibilities, all these new options that they have to make more money. It's shocking, on top of getting rid of the biggest lowballer on the planet and getting to raise their prices on top of that. But JetBlue, we're going to do more research. So far, I'm at 75%, fully booked out for months. We'll just call it what it is. And thank you very much on watching the video, and I'll continue with some JetBlue coverage. I think we found ourselves a winner here. Yeah, I'm going to get into it Monday morning. What the hell? Some long-term options to start out with. And we'll take a look at all the numbers. We'll go over them with you guys too. Thank you very much for watching my channel, and please like the video and subscribe to JetBlue Airlines updates here at my channel, and I appreciate you, and have a wonderful Saturday.